الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله حي على الفلاح.
All these stars won't be shown because of the city light. That's why they chose Tabuk and on a very high mountain. Okay. As I said before, we are in the middle of the clock. So this is the clock drive. This one that's moving over here is for the minutes. And over here we have the similar one, which is for the hours. We have these two pipes where they go inside to fix the clock every 1.5 years. So there's 4 sides of the clock. This is one, and there's one when we are leaving the floor, and there's 2 behind the walls. Okay. The 3D video here. If you guys want to watch it, I'll be waiting at the other side. This board contains 37,440 pictures combined together. Over here in the middle we have the Milky Way, which is our galaxy. And over here we have the Pleiades. The Pleiades is originally 500 stars, but we can only see 9 of them with our eyes. Over here we have Omega Centauri. Omega Centauri is the oldest star, which is 12 billion years old. Okay, so it's originally 10 million stars, but we can only see it as 1 star. From far away we can only see it as 1 star, because between 1 star and another is only 18 light days. So they're very close to each other.
There's a black hole also in that.
Yeah. It lies in the center of the Omega Centauri. The Helix Nebula is an explosion of a star or a death of a star. So this is also called the white dwarf. Its size is the same size as the Earth, but it's actually 20 times hotter than the Sun. Over here we have the Crab Nebula. The Crab Nebula is the same as that one, which is also an explosion or a death of a star. But this one is special because they saw the explosion with their own eyes. It was at 1054 AD. That's when they saw the explosion, but it actually happened 6,300 years before that. Okay. Over here we have 2 galaxies, where the 2 galaxies are the same size. So after they bump into each other, this is how they look like, and this is called the Antenian galaxies. And up there we have where one galaxy is bigger than the other one. So the big galaxy sucks in the little one, and this is how it looks like after, and it's called the Whirlpool galaxy. Over here we have the Pleiades galaxy. This one combined together. Over here we have 3 galaxies. This over here is called the Cigar Galaxy. Over here we have the Andromeda Galaxy, which is the closest galaxy to ours, but it's twice its size. And up there we have the Sombrero Galaxy, which is also called the Black Hole. It's where all the planets are going around. Over here we have the other side of the clock. Over here we have the Hubble Space Telescope. This is the telescope they used to take a picture from that big board that we saw over there, and the Whirlpool Galaxy board we saw over there. Okay. Over here we have this board, which is only 2 milli from the big board of the galaxy. This is just showing us that the galaxies are in red are the ones that are very far away from us, and the ones that are in white are the ones that are closest to our galaxy. Over here we have the inside of the sun. The temperature inside of the sun is 15 million degrees. Over here we have the surface of the sun. This is a model of the sun. As you can see inside there's gas, which is hydrogen gas. It takes millions of years for it to come to the surface, and it only takes 8 minutes for it to come out of the sun and to reach the earth. It goes around the earth to capture the sun and send 1.3 terabytes of data every 10 seconds. Solar eclipses happens when they're all at the same all in the same lane. So over here in the middle, this triangle in the middle, they have a complete solar eclipses, and the 2 triangles at the end have a partial solar eclipses. Over here we have the lunar eclipses. So the moon usually takes its light from the sun. So if the earth is blocking it, it doesn't have any place to take its light from. There's something else called the bloody moon, which is very rare. It only happens once every 60 years. It happened here in Makkah last year. The reason is that the sunshine of the sun, when it comes to the earth, it reflects on the atmosphere and it creates a rainbow. The longest color of the rainbow is the red color.
Happened in Makkah?
Yes, last year. So the longest color of the rainbow is the red color, and the red color reflects on the moon and it becomes a red color. Okay. So they call it the bloody moon. When it bumps into each other, that causes the earthquakes and the volcanoes, the tsunamis. And when one tectonic goes above another one, it creates mountains just like the Himalaya. This is we have 2 over here and 1 in NASA. So there's this telescope which was going around the moon for 2 years for it to come out as this very thick model. Over here we have this board which contains 25 pictures combined together, and this board over there is 29 pictures combined together. Telescope network. This model is one of the King Abdullah Center for crescent observation.
$769.
There's 40 of them in the tower, and this is one of them. The green color. Why did they didn't choose it because of the Saudi Arabia's colors, okay? So they chose it because it's they've been making experiments for what is the 2 colors that the eyes
is better for.
Yeah. So it came up with the white and the green. But people think it's because of the Saudi Arabia's flag.
أشهد